Go for Ryan, everybody. Ryan. Hey. Okay, apparently not Ryan. Sorry. I tried. I sensed sexual tension and went for it. That's my bad. Oh, it's so good to be here in Farnborough, yeah. I feel like I can't say it without saying it with like a northern accent. Like Farnborough, yeah. I was practicing on the train on the way here. I know you guys are wondering which part of America I'm from. Actually from Canada, yeah, thank you. All right, unclench your buttholes, it's fine. I don't have a gun, it's all right, yeah. It's so good to be here, and this pub feels like Canada right now. I tell you, it was a little bit hot earlier, and then we overcompensated with the AC, right? You're literally there just like, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. I've never been to Canada, but I heard it's cold as yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, welcome. This is the worst thing for comedians, man. We all have ADHD. No, any movement when we're what's that? God, the door. Man, I love it's just, you've seen like every time someone's walked through. I wonder though, like what's going through the head of the people that are in that like garden, you know, like when they're coming through. Are they like, because I'd be overthinking it, to be honest with you. I'd be standing here on the other side of the door going, oh, okay, gotta look cool, because everyone, as soon as you walk in, you know everyone's looking at you, so you're just okay, and then you see them though. You see every guy that's walked in there like shit, I'm so embarrassed. The comedian doesn't say anything about my hairstyle. Yeah, they love it. Oh man, I think they're doing it on purpose. They're not pissing 10 times a minute like this. They're just going in, just oh yeah. Hey lads, it was about 5 minutes since we walked in through the comedy. Should we do it again? Yeah. So, dude. Sexy as dude. Check out those flip-flops, baby. Yeah, dude. Damn! He was practicing. You didn't see it. I saw it. I saw the look on his face, and then he walked in. Yeah, baby! I bet you didn't think that your mom was going to pull tonight, though. What? Every person that has talked to you is so far. It seems like statistically speaking, you're more likely to pull than your daughter tonight. And no, what it was? Do you want her to or what? What's? Of course, I love it. I want my daughter to get laid and have fun, and that's what pulling is. I don't know if you knew that. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm trying to wingman you here. Yeah. Anyone going? What? No, it's literally. I feel like you've gotten so much. I was sat behind you. I saw you on the old Snapchat there and getting pics and no. Don't apologize. They weren't mine. It was fine. You know. It was. It's all good. It's all good. Did I do something to offend the crowd? Did I say? I just said pics and everyone was like, oh, how dare he? I like that Canadian guy until he made fun of those flip flops. And line crossed there. I'm not even going to address the Crocs over here. I'm not even going to get into it with the Crocs. Yeah, well, jeez. Yeah, I can't. You know, it was so hot earlier, you would think those things would have just melted, become salt right onto your feet there. That's how hot it was earlier, man. Oh, man. We were complaining about the fact that we didn't have a summertime in this country like a couple of weeks ago. Literally, everyone was like, remember it was like pissing down rain like a week ago. And then also we had 1 day of heat, and we're just like, oh yeah, it's going great, summer 2024. Yeah, but I swear, I took the train from London to get here, and I don't mind if it's not hot, because that train smells completely different when it is hot out here. And okay, you guys don't travel outside of Farnborough much. It's fine, you guys all have cars, some sexy feet. You've heard of happy feet, and here comes sexy feet. It's a different movie, yeah. It's different, That's the 15-year-old's version. That was a wild interaction. For those of you who missed it earlier, when that kid came in and you were just like, you're like, how old are you? And he's like, do I look 15? And you're like, with that mustache, you should not be asking. These questions are a little too close to home. That kid was... You can see the look of terror on his face. He's like, what is the right answer here? I'm just like, I'm not even going to tell you my name. What's the right answer? What is going to... Either that, yeah. But then, equally, though, you started questioning him, and he was like, oh, shit, you kind of look like the police. So it goes both ways. I see it now. I see it. Because you were like, yeah, who's asking? Old Bill? Old Bill? Asking me questions about... No further questions, Your Honor. No further questions. Yeah. Oh, man. You got a criminal record, or what's it doing? Yeah, there's no one behind you except for the bar staff, and I wasn't asking them if they got a criminal record. I wasn't asking what the hiring standards were for them to get it. It was you. You. What's your drug of choice? What do I reckon? You look like a crack guy to me. You look like the guy that's walking around town going, oh yeah, crack. Yeah, cocaine. Crack cocaine? Yeah. Heroin? I don't know. Did I get it wrong? What was the correct answer?
All cracked and skinny.
Yeah. I love that. That audience is heckling themselves now. That is that. He's like, you could roast me or I can roast myself. Get there before you get in, buddy. I love it. Don't you try and roast me, man. I wasn't even going to say anything about weight. I wasn't going to bring that into it. But then he was like, I'm going to call you big. But then your buddy stood up in the blue shirt. That is big. You're a big guy. Stand up right now. How tall are you?
6'8".
6'8", dude. Oh my gosh. No way. How are you not at the Olympics? How are you here in Farnborough? What went wrong? Was it the crack? I was supposed to be in Paris, but then buddy boy over here got me on the heroin. Now I can't compete because I didn't pass the drug test. Oh my gosh. No, I feel like you're not a talker. No, that's okay. That's all right. I'll let your mate do the talking. I swear, officer, all the questions to him. I wasn't even driving, officer. My friend will answer everything from here. Yeah. I realized recently that I don't know how to buy drugs. Do you ever know? You didn't know how to buy drugs until you had to buy drugs. So I don't personally, I'm not judging you if you do. That's on you. I'm just saying for me, I had a friend visiting from Canada where you can get weed like it's like nothing. Like you find it on the side of the road. It's crazy. And so she was like, I'm coming to London. Where can I get some weed? And I was like, I don't know. Like you can't just Google that. You can't just be like, where to get weed in London? Because then you get flagged, right? You get pinged. And then all of a sudden the MI6 is knocking at your door being like, why are you trying to buy weed on Google? And you can't do that. And so I started reaching out to the people who I know that smoke weed, comedians. But then I'm overthinking it, man. It's like I'm on weed. And I'm like overthinking it because I'm messaging people, but I'm using code words because I don't want to get flagged by Instagram and being like, hey, I've got a friend who's into green things, and I don't mean she's a vegan. It's like, I don't know what to say at this point, And it was like, it took me 30 years to figure out the amount of times I've turned down drugs. And the one time in my life when I needed to buy them, I had no idea what to do. So, give me some advice. How do I go about getting drugs? No. That was the face of a stoner if I've ever... I literally said, how do I get drugs? Is he talking to me still? Is he still talking to me? Yeah, don't worry. I'm just, you know what? I'm sorry, man. You're an easy target. I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't deserve that. You're probably a nice guy, You're probably a really nice guy. And I'm over here being a piece of shit, Well, you pointed at him like he's not a nice guy was? going on? What was the? Well, your friends are loving it. That's why I do it. I do it for the sexual gratification that I get of your friends' laughter at your expense. I'm so sorry. You don't deserve that at all. You're just out here living your life, and here I am, assuming that you're the local crack dealer in Farnborough tonight. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was obviously the girl in Crocs this whole time. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a good evening. Cheers.